Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I am going to share my unit lesson plans of English method. Before discussing the unit lesson plan, we have to understand what is unit lesson. So here the teacher prepares a single lesson plan for entire unit so he or she can preserve continuity in his teaching work. It may be 3 to 8 periods and the teacher allots a complete period for evaluating pupils' performance in the class. Here the teacher prepares a blueprint and then constructs a question paper of about 20 to 25 marks. So these are the basic details about unit lesson. Now let's discuss our unit lesson plan. So here my subject is English and my topic is Ecology for Peace from Standard 9th. Here I have conducted this lesson for 3 days, evaluation of students on 4th day and remedial work on 5th day. These are the teaching points of all the 5 periods. Previous knowledge of students. Here I have written that a student will be familiar with terms like plants, animal, air, water and soil and how they are part of ecosystem. Then comes teaching material. And teaching method. These are the methods which I have used in different days of unit lesson. Then reference. Here I have used English textbook, YouTube and Google as my reference material. These are the general and specific objectives. It is the lesson plan of day 1. Here to introduce the topic I ask some questions based on previous knowledge. In introduction I have used one chart of natural calamities and then I ask some questions. Then comes a statement of aim and presentation. It contains model reading, new words, explanation and drilling. Declaration of aim. Then read the lesson with proper pronunciation. After that, introduce new words and explain the unit. And these are the questions which I used in drilling. Then comes assignment. Homework for students. Lesson plan of next day, day 2. Here in introduction I ask some questions based on previous knowledge. Then comes a statement of aim and presentation. These are the questions which I ask to students. Because we are teaching the same unit on the second day, so there is no need to introduce the topic again. We just have to revise what we taught on the first day. Declaration of topic and model reading in presentation. Then explanation, introducing new words and recitation. Drilling. These all points are in presentation. Next is assignment to improve writing skill. Here I have explained the unit and write down new words on board. Then I use speaker for shlok, and for drilling I have asked some questions. Then home assignment. Lesson plan of day 3. Questions based on previous knowledge to introduce the topic. Again the same thing, we just have to revise what we taught on second day of our lesson. Statement of aim and presentation. These are the questions which is used to introduce the topic. Statement of aim, presentation, model reading, explanation, new words, recitation and drilling. Then comes assignment, questions for drilling, here I have given one essay for home assignment. And now comes board work for all the 3 days. Here I have written new words and main points of lesson. And on the 4th day of our lesson, we have to conduct one test for evaluation of students. And it is the question paper which I have prepared for evaluation of students. After conducting test, we have to check all the papers and prepare result accordingly. As you can see on the screen, there are numbers on right side of the screen which indicates marks of students. Here I have written name of student and their obtained marks. It is lesson plan of day 5 for remedial work. Questions based on previous knowledge. Then comes a statement of aim, presentation, These are the questions which I have asked to students. Then comes declaration of topic, presentation, in remedial work we have to solve doubts of students regarding our lesson. For that I explained the whole unit in short. Then I have discussed hard work of unit and then cleared the doubts of students. Evaluation and assignment. These are the questions for evaluation. Then comes home assignment. So basically there are total 5 days for unit lesson plan. First 3 days for teaching one particular unit or topic, fourth day for evaluation and fifth day for remedial work. So that's all for today. If you found it helpful then do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.